for the little good things you do them. I said, life is no easy, my brother. You dey find your own, me, I dey find my own. If I dey keep my distance, they alright. Make you dey your palace. Cause I know one trouble. I know if you stand, no. Oh, yes, my people, I bring you greeting right now. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, no vex. Just subscribe. So the ministry will move to the permanent side. And for the return subscribers, I want to say Azalama to all of you. You guys are the bone shaker, the mountain movers. I love you so much. Oh yes, my name is Ete Dangote, aka Donglak Mubrade Kumsa, aka the Ooni of the Tabernacle, aka the Ben Scope TV. Who they breathe, eh? Waiting they saw Pukunu. In fact, you know that I have a very sweet voice. You know I'm talented. You know, I have a lot of talent now. So I don't give you the scope now. See, if you dey Abuja, me I dey Lagos. Now me say, if you dey Ore, me I go dey Palace. If you dey Palace, me I go dey Ore. Oh yes, I want to first of all say thank you for all of the things that you have been doing. Oh. Your comments are wonderful. You know, if you put your comment on the comment section, we learn a lot of things from there. Like somebody commented in one of my videos and said, in the particular religion, they used to do like this, or do like this, or do like that. I learned something from there. You understand? We're not just here to talk down anybody or say anything about anybody. You know, we bring you the gist from every nooks and crannies of this world so that everything will be going guampy. Okay, now what I want to talk about right now is what just dropped in the office. You see, this Ooni of Ife matter with Naomi is something that we can't phantom what is happening. You know that Queen Naomi is blessed. That one, there is no doubt about it. We know she is blessed. And she's also loved, not by Ooni of Ife alone. You know, a lot of fans are out there. If you do anything, talk anything ill about Naomi, except for those bloggers that they collect small peanut, I'll come and be talking down on the anointed. So as I was saying, you know, she have a lot of fans. Now, the big thing that is happening now is that Ooni of Ife has sent some entourage, some men that matters to go and talk to her because he has tried all the ways now. He tried phone call, it don't work. He tried this one, it don't work. If our priest went, it don't work. Now he has finally sent some men that Queen Naomi really respect. You know, she's a prophetess. She's beauty with brain. Oh. I've never seen no wonder. Now I'm beginning to wonder what is the reason that Ooni of Ife don't want to leave this lady. She's not the first wife that have left this tabernacle or this palace. Other wives left. Some person left 2017. Some left long time ago. But you never hear him talk about bringing them back. What is particular about Naomi? There is something fishy going on. Oninan said, yes, you know she's a heir apparent she gave birth to the heir apparent, that he is the heir apparent to the throne. But they forgot that in this Oli Ife, they don't just pass power from son to father. When the gods of the land have chosen you, but Oni said he wants his son close to him. He wants the son to come close to the palace, but because by coming close to the palace, he will learn a lot of things about the tradition and the culture of the Ifa people. But since he has been making move now to bring the son closer to him, Queen Naomi has been refusing. So Naomi had to go and meet the mother now and ask for counsel. You know, she's the only person that can counsel her because she don't have other friends. So it's only the mom that is close to her. The mother said, okay, no problem. You going to the palace is not my problem. So the mother now said, it's not a matter of you going back to the palace. But can you withstand the competition, the razzmatazz that is happening in Ooni's palace now? The palace is not the way you left it. That's when Queen Naomi now said, if I had known, because by right now, when she left, he has not married plenty women like this. So not until when Queen Naomi left, Ooni started marrying plenty like this. So the mother now said, this thing that you want to think about now, if you're asking for counsel from me, going back is not a problem, but can you withstand this thing? You understand? Oh, well. So she's now looking at it like, if I go back now, the battle that I will be facing, because, you know, now we have more people. Before, they were not plenty like this. And she was praying aggressively. You know, she's a prophetess. They hear from God directly. So she was vehemently praying every night. Some people were complaining. Imagine now going to the palace when they have multiple of people, different tribes and different kind of people, for her to stay there. Okay, she now gave only one condition that, yes, I can come to the palace with your son, but you have to look for a building. Give me a house that is close to. But coming to the palace, I'm not coming there to stay. Ooni is still looking at this thing now. We don't know how this thing is going to work, if he's going to accept to her proposal or not. You understand? So the problem now is not to come back to the palace, but if you can meet my demands. No, last time she told Ooni that if she can send the people away, some wives away. But this one now is taking me back now to what the prophet, that prophet BC said, that all the wives will go and will remain one. And maybe it's going to be the fulfillment of the prophecy, because Ooni didn't want to let go. Among all the new wives that have left, is this particular one that he's been persuaded to. You know, still pressing on, to the point that he has to flare up and say, nobody should take the position of Yoloa. He said the only rightful person that is entitled to that position is Queen Naomi. So now we have Queen Naomi of the Most High, the reigning queen forever. He then said, look at her. For example, there are some of you that disobey the rules and regulation in this palace. But Naomi still keep most of the rules. For example, that Ooni's wife is supposed to be wearing white. If you look at it very well, I tell you, if you look at it very well, white is in the common color in the palace. But some of them still default. And he was very, very, very angry. Say, look at Queen Naomi. Even though she left this palace, she's still keeping to those rules. So my people, now I want to bring this question now to us. Put your comment in the comment section below and tell us, if Naya should be you, now you wear this shoe when Naomi wear, so how will you move it? If table turn that, okay, you are the one that is involved in this thing now, will you like to go back, or will you request for another house? Remember, if she requests for another house now, it means that she have accepted the Ooni proposal back to be married to her. So we don't know which position she will be addressed as. You understand? So this is the reason why some things are beginning to unfold. Some truths are beginning to come out that, okay, you this, you that, and most especially now that there's some people are forming ally now in the palace. So people are beginning to gang up now. So the mother is considering that. Remember how there are sheep or there are wolves in sheep clothing. Remember that it's not everybody that smile with you. Remember, say, good morning, they bring how are you. So you need to think twice very well now. And you now that you're listening to me, or you're watching this video, wherever you are now, tell us what you think about this thing. That should she take the risk? After they say life is all about risk. You take risk. You know, if you don't take risk, then you won't understand the difference between 5 and 6. So my people, this is where we are drawing all this thing now to finalize now. We want to hear from you. What did you think Naomi should do? Because definitely she will learn from other people. You know, maybe one person they give advice. So just tell us what you think about this thing. I see my boy Dangote, aka Dongla Kumbrandi Kumsa, aka Ooni of the Tabernacle, aka the Ben Scope TV. I say I face my front, you face your front. I don't come out here. Ude.